My name is Delene Grant, Ontario Superior Court of Justice, motion record and order. Now we are at B, tab B, and still, as you can see here, is a combined order. This should not have been, but the court system, Superior Court of Justice, is going along with the deception of the lawyers. Okay, we are dealing. It's supposed to be. It shouldn't have. This should not have been there. That's just saying. All right. But as we go along, you're not going to see the bill mobility part in it. You just see the other part. Manulife Insurance and Company Industrial Insurance and Financial Services Inc. All right. Letter dated July 17, 2018. Okay. That's what you're going to deal with. Tab B. B. Letter dated July 17, 2018. See docket sheet from NICOLINI Law to Benjamin Law. If statement of claim existed, why wasn't I informed or involved in its creation? Okay. You have seen this letter before. This is the actual motion. It belongs here, right? I brought it forward in a previous presentation just to show you the deception of NICOLINI Law firm. Okay. And as you can recall, it says the deception of NICOLINI Law without my involvement create a statement of claim long-term disability against Manulife Insurance, which was incorrect. If I had retained NICOLINI Law for long-term disability, I would have informed Agent NICOLINI that I was suing Manulife for 1 month payment for short-term disability April 2nd, 2018 to May 1st, 2018, and for damages. And also Industrial Alliance Insurance for long-term disability effective May 2nd, 2018 to present. I would have separated my claims, okay, in 3 parts. As you can see, Manulife, July 17, 2018, and it says NICOLINI Law Firm, okay, Manulife Insurance, Manufacturers Life Insurance. I have it on a, it's enlarged on another slide over, so I'll go through it again briefly. All right, please feel free to review. All right, thank you. This is a larger view that you have seen before on a previous presentation, right? I've extracted this portion from the previous letter, okay? And you can see Manulife Insurance, Manufacturers Life Insurance, was confirming to Adrian NICOLINI that Bell Canada retains liability for payment of short-term disability benefits for its employees. I know that, short-term disability only. Manulife is not involved in administering or adjudicating the long-term disability benefit for this group. Accordingly, Manulife retains no liability for short-term disability and or long-term disability benefits claimed by your client in this action. As I said, Manulife owes for 1 month short-term disability, but I know that they are short-term disability, they are not long-term. Okay, NICOLINI Law, who pretended to be me, did not know that, and I included also that voice recorder when this other lawyer was saying it's illegal for a lawyer to act on my behalf, okay, without my consent. Please feel free to review. Thank you. I didn't separate. Honestly, it was not my intent to separate. That's why I was so happy when you said, you could put all together. Because everything was with one lawyer. Everything was with one lawyer. But as I told you, 8 months later, I didn't know. One lawyer, that's what I'm telling you. Pardon? You had one claim issued by SAMFIRU, you had one issued by NICOLINI, and then you had Benjamin Law on file, and then NICOLINI was also SAMFIRU. SAMFIRU, the buffer. Oh, SAMFIRU. Yeah, no, that's I'm telling you. 8 months later, I was not retained by NICOLINI Law. So I didn't know what was going on. So I just went for consultation. It was free. So when that lawyer, Benjamin Law. For a lawyer to file papers on your behalf without your consent. Pardon? It's basically illegal for a lawyer to file papers on your behalf without your consent. I would think so too. I brought these forward, which you have seen under my Manulife presentation, okay? And I just brought it forward for proof, okay? Manulife Insurance Adele Belzile, okay? She confirms here that therefore your short-term disability benefits are suspended as of April 2nd, 2018. As you can see, short-term, all right? And it says, please note that your short-term disability benefits will expire on May 1st, 2018. So I'm on 1 month, as you can see, and they are for short-term disability. Now, Industrial Alliance Insurance. As you can see, Industrial Alliance, on May 8th, I got a letter to say that I'm not eligible for long-term disability. You can see Industrial Alliance is long-term disability. Okay, and they stated here, your short-term disability cycle will be ended on May 1st, 2018. All right. So my long-term disability should have been from May 2nd onward, but I was denied. Please feel free to review. Thank you. We're now at C and D as per the highlighted information here. Okay, I'd just like to remind you that this information is incorrect. It should not have been combined. Okay, it was accepted by the Ontario Superior Court of Justice. Please feel free to review as you go along. Thank you. C and D. I was unaware of the following: letter dated September 18, 2018, and the letter dated December 17, 2018. September 18, 2018, and it says Manufacturers Life Insurance Company. And it says, please find attached the notice of intent to defend of the manufacturer's insurance company which is served. Okay, this is from MANULIFE to Ada NICOLINI. I do not know what they're talking about. All right, never seen a defend the statement of defense or anything like that. MANULIFE Insurance, a company, again in December 17, 2018, they're still stating that here that they are not long-term disability but for short-term disability. Just so you know, that's what all this is saying here. All right, and that's why I indicated here that my claim on MANULIFE is not long-term disability, but for damages, short-term, 1 month short-term disability and damages. I had provided proof to NICOLINI law, but the firm did otherwise. All right. I have, from the information here, I indicated, 1, NICOLINI law was intentional to have opened a claim on MANULIFE for long-term disability, and 2, deception. 3, I already went through 3 with you, and 4, now I know why I was not included. Okay, feel free to review. Thank you. Without my involvement, Adrian NICOLINI law, went behind my back to sue MANULIFE Insurance for long-term disability. Was this an intent to falsely create a statement of claim with the incorrect issue to delay my case? As they reiterated, I already knew that MANULIFE Insurance claim was for short-term disability. As a previous employee of Mobility for 20 years, it was already established that MANULIFE Insurance is responsible for short-term disability. On June 5, 2018, I was not presented with a contract to be retained by a NICOLINI law firm. With no explanations, I was told that he would be suing for wrongful dismissal and long-term disability. That's what he said, right? He didn't break it down, right? He'd be suing for wrongful dismissal and long-term disability. I left documents for Adrian NICOLINI to review with the hope that I would be retained at a later date with details of my case, the amount to be litigated, and cost. Adrian NICOLINI, while I was at work at MANULIFE, I told you, MANULIFE was lying on me and all that, and I asked him to get involved. So he was responding on my behalf to MANULIFE, to Adele, right? So when I got fired, I guess Adrian NICOLINI thought that MANULIFE was also responsible for long-term disability. Maybe that's why he's he put in the statement of claim, maybe, but it was wrong. He should have asked me. Okay. Suing for damages, MANULIFE insurance. I've included a few of the many deceptions of MANULIFE insurance below. I forced back to work to use my left hand. I'm not left-handed. This is damages, MANULIFE, okay? This was in March 2017. Benefits ceased April 2017 while I was still at physiotherapy and I had to wait 9 months to restart, eh? I could have been on long-term disability receiving treatment. My salary was seized as I forced back to work when both hands were in pain in November 2017. Manipulation of the medical system to distort their medical note, and I have proof. Provided false information to Bear Mobility, and I have proof. Proof of the above and more can be found under discrimination by MANULIFE insurance. Okay? Okay. We're now at E. Letter dated January 28, 2019. Okay. E. Letter dated January 28, 2019. I was unaware of the existence of this letter. This letter was created after I requested the statement of claim on January 8, 2019. Received statement of claim. The manufacturer's Life Insurance Company and Industrial Alliance Insurance and Financial Services Inc. on January 10th from Ashton Steele, NICOLINI Law Firm. When I saw this letter in the motion, I didn't understand it at all. Okay, January 28, 2019, and it said amended statement of claim, but that's why I made my doodles here, right? If statement of claim was completed, and what was this about? Now I realize what this was about. It says further to your letter dated December 17, 2018, right? Please be advised that we are waiting for confirmation of the amended statement of claim prior to discontinuing action against MANULIFE, because the action against MANULIFE was for long-term disability, and their letter that you saw previously that stated that they are only for short-term disability. That is why they were telling NICOLINI Law that they need to amend that statement of claim. Yeah, it wasn't me. So he provided false information. Yeah, so that's why this letter. Okay, but it came after I was trying to take my business elsewhere, not knowing that Agent NICOLINI pretended to be me and submitted all these false information. Please feel free to review. Thank you. Okay. I brought it following forward again for your review. As you can recall, this is Kevin Marshall, Mr. Marshall, Kevin Marshall Law. All right. I was asked to bring the following items to a meeting, right? That was the first time I was told to bring a copy of statement of claim, right, against MANULIFE insurance. And it's like, what are they talking about? I was told to ask my lawyer. Didn't know. And it was January. This was January 10th. January 7th, we spoke. Okay, please feel free to review. Thank you. Also, you can recall, this is the first time I've ever seen statement of claim or heard of it, okay? January 10th, issued statement of claim, okay? This was for wrongful dismissal and long-term disability. Please feel free to review. Thank you. And this statement of claims, that this is what I got. It was not amended then. Okay, this is what I got from Ashlyn. All right. Okay, you've seen this already. I have brought forward this again for your review, the false statement of claim to MANULIFE insurance. And this was definitely not about me at all, because they do have Bell Canada here, right, by employer Bell Canada. I do not work for Bell Canada. Okay, and they have a wrong date here. NICOLINI Law Firm, that is September 7, 2016. They also have here him, I'm her. Okay, and talking about good faith with him, and then it's talking about the plaintiff pleads that the policy was purchased for her peace of mind. No, MANULIFE is for Bear Mobility. I did not purchase any policy, and some false information here regarding depression and insomnia and all that, but if you read, I guess it will tell you that MANULIFE was not in agreement with this, asking also for long-term disability and all that. So MANULIFE was rejecting the statement of claim and stating that NICOLINI Law should make amendments. Please feel free to review. Thank you.